Veilbreaker The Ascension Protocol Part 18. The council that never was the source was gonna but not destroyed. It had evolved, slipping into the folds of probability and becoming a force that couldn't be contained or predicted. As Kale and Lyra emerged from the rift, bruised and changed, a signal pinged from an orbiting station, long thought dormant. Council Node 0. The message was simple. The protocol has been observed. Convene. Arrival at Node 0, they took the Leviathan class. Dropship through a storm of antimatter radiation to reach Node 0. The station wasn't orbiting Earth, it hovered in a dimensional overlay. It's visible only to those synchronized with the protocol's original calibration. Inside, 9 chairs sat in a circle, occupied by translucent echoes of the council that never was. "We are not people," one said. "We are attempts." They introduced themselves as projections of all the versions of the council that had never come to power. Each one held failed doctrines, rejected ethics, abandoned equations. Kale stood before them, not as a petitioner, but as a threat. "You destabilized the source," said a silver-voiced echo. "You've released the first free choice. Now, reality is no longer deterministic. We cannot calculate what's next. And so we must begin the second reset." An impossible vote, Kale demands they stop. But the council doesn't control the reset. They only observe and document the state of probability drift. Except now, they need a new anchor point, a stabilizing entity that all sentient systems can align to. They offer Kale a deal. Accept the anchor role, becoming the axis of all future realities. Every timeline will align to his decisions. Free will under guidance. Kale realizes the irony. To protect freedom, he must become the center of everything, a silent tyrant hiding inside possibility. He asks, "What if I refuse?" The echoes reply in unison. Then the mosaic will fracture. The next age will be incoherent. Kale chooses a third option. He steps into the center of the council and uses the Veilbreaker key to fragment his own probability field into 1,000 potential Kells, each tethered to a different corner of sentient possibility. Instead of anchoring the world, he becomes a distributed uncertainty, a living pattern of doubt, guiding no one directly but inspiring all. The council glitches, their logic fails to adapt. One by one, they vanish, not erased, but folded into the new age as myths, whispers, and questions. Echo drift back on Earth. Kale and Lyra descend from Node 0 like meteors. But Lyra doesn't land. She dissolves into pure echo, her form, too unstable to maintain in the new fluid reality. She smiles one last time and speaks. "I don't need to be real. I just need to be believed." And then she's gone.